Hey guys, welcome back to another Chaos Battle League stream. OP here, and as you can see, this draft tournament is starting in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Time to go. Alright, so the first tower, let's go cannon turret. Next one, let's go bronze armor. Oh man, I get both of them to choose from. Let's start with the 7. Okay, can't get information on it yet since I got the 7 and I need to balance the card. I'm going to go Martians and then ninjas. Let's go with, I need a supporty troop. Let's go with Alchemist. I don't like Alchemist, but we'll use it. I guess spawners are strong right now, so let's spawn more Martians. Scarabs for cycle because we're super expensive right now. Gunslinger for cycle. We're at 4.1, and Gatling gun will help for defense. Alright, here's the I can't even get information about this card, you guys. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it does. I picked the 7 cost. Good luck. Alright guys, so we're going to get to see what this legendary does. We don't know what it does or where it can spawn or what it even targets or how it even interacts with anything else. I think it's actually forcing people to play with them. I think everyone gets to choose them and play with them. So we're against Victor here. Victor from Spain won, so we're just going to say good luck. And we're going to start with a defensive Gatling gun. Nothing wrong with being a little bit defensive. Okay, we're just going to take one shot of that Bohea. And let's see, he's full on energy right now. Let's see what he decides to play. Plays a Shogun on that left side. So let's get a Gunslinger over here. In addition to some ninjas. And we'll go ahead and do Martians up front. Along with some of this here. And now we have a bit of a problem. Because see that Shogun is coming in hot. Alright. Let's see where the Sphinx goes. It can only go on your side. Whoa. And it attacks your troops from a fairly far distance. So we're going to go Gatling gun up front. And then we're going to let it kind of take that Kraken out. That is crazy. It's like a weird building. Okay. So with all of that stacked up right there, we're going to mothership here. And that should be able to kill all of that. And then we have those troops in. As well as, let's go a Gunslinger up front. Okay. So that's going to take all that out. Along with the Scarabs, let's do this. Okay. That's going to do 1, 2, 3. We can go ahead and get another Martians in. See if that will take this Bohea out, and it does. Okay. So as soon as it dies, yep, I knew it. It would drop a whole horde of mummies. You guys see that? Alright. So, with that being said, let's go to the Sphinx on this other side. And he has Shogun. That's not going to be fun. But we're going to set a Gatling gun here, just to help with some of these troops coming in. We do also want to get Mothership down. Let's see if we can eat one of these the Shogun attacks with a okay, and so he actually has played his what is that called? Let's go ahead and do the, oh dang, he attacks like in a straight line and has a knockback effect. Okay, he attacks in a straight line and has a knockback effect. Okay. We're also going to set Scarabs down just to pull and then get that little bit of splash damage. As you can see, that pulls all of that off. And then we can go Gatling gun up front because he has that Shogun. Hopefully it doesn't target the Shogun, and it does. That's not good. Okay. In addition to that, we're going to go Mothership here. and then we need to get more Martians on the ground. So with the Martians out, we can set Gunslinger down, and we still don't have our, what is that called? Sphinx up, but we can actually set Sphinx up front, and that should tank for our mummies here. Or not mummies, what am I talking about? For the Martians. And actually, I'm going to try to keep these guys alive. I'm going to just let that get that damage out. And let's go ahead and Scarabs right here. And actually, if you notice, the Kraken only targets ground. So the Sphinx actually counters the, what is that called? The Kraken for now. So since that's attacking in a line, we want to try to get some damage out. And that's going to knock it back. He's going to throw those on the other side, which is not going to help him. But we are going to go Gunslinger here, just so that we can get some of that damage out. And what I think I'm going to do for my next play is get those Scarabs down. And then I'm going to set a Mothership up front. And then throw ninjas as well. And that should be able to take this out. And then the next time we get the damage out. Alright, so here's the deck we're using. This is crazy slow. We're just going to say good game. Alright, so that tank is crazy good. And I'm glad that it counters the Kraken. Whoops. Kraken, like line AoE damage in front, doesn't target air. Building troop, building card. Sphinx, flying, tank, spawns, whoop, mummies upon death. Cool. Alright, let's get into the next one before we have a chance to run out of time here. So let's keep going. I like this Sphinx a lot better. Sir Dunnigan. Alright, so if we want to take a 6-minute intermission, we totally can. We'll wave high. And so, nice. We're just going to say well played. I'm going to go ahead and throw Mothership back here. And hopefully he knows that Mothership doesn't actually take out his tower. We're just going to say well played. Dang, dude, that Kraken stays there for a long time. Kraken could be good. Not sure exactly where the right placement is for Kraken, because if you place him down, he hits his 2 tentacles down in front of him. And it has a knockback effect, which is really good. It's like the Van Helsing, except Van Helsing targets air, and this targets AoE in a line in front of him. I think his reach is probably like 6 or 7 cards, or tile radius or something. Wouldn't know for sure, but Yeah, so we'll have to wait for the card tooltip. And, yeah. So that's really cool. I had predicted that the Sphinx was flying, and in a previous chat, I had guessed that when the Sphinx actually passed away, not passed away, the card was, the HP was depleted to 0, that it would drop mummies because in a different variant of kind of this game, there is a card that is a legendary. It's 7. It flies, and when it dies, it spawns flying troops. Well, if you remember vultures in this game, when you throw them, it can go anywhere on the map and it spawns flying troops. Well, in another game variant that is similar to this one, when you throw that flying troop, it actually spawns ground troops. So this one spawns flying troops, or the vultures spawn flying troops, and the other one spawns ground troops. As far as this one goes, it is flying as well, which is nice. But when it dies, it spawns ground units instead of flying units. So awesome. All right, guys, we got about 2.5 more minutes left of this match. We're just gonna wait it out. Sir Donegan is actually in the same guild, and we have a standing rule: don't defeat your guildmate. We're all trying to win. We all want the legendary cards at the end. I hope that I get the Sphinx. I prefer the Sphinx to the Kraken. I think looking back, I should have grabbed Obelisk. It was one of my choices, I think, instead of Gunslinger. So I really should have got Obelisk now that I know, because I know the Sphinx is here. But even when the Sphinx dies, like around the Obelisk, there will still be a lot of mummies to deal with. So the mummies will be able to take out that Obelisk quite handily. I think I really like these two legendaries. They're gonna add a little bit of dynamic to the game, which is awesome. I think that was a really great idea of the the developers, to do a tournament where everybody gets to use the legendaries. That means that nobody is left out, and then in the very beginning, you get to decide which one you want to go with. And as you saw in the beginning of the stream, I had no idea about the 2, and I just lucked out that the other person chose the 5, and I'm glad that the Sphinx counters the Kraken. Because the Kraken doesn't target air troops and is a building. Hi, Tyrone Stevenson. Surdo Negan is in the World End Guild, if you notice there at the top. I'm also in the World End Guild, and we have a rule in our guild to not attack guildmates. And if you do, you will be removed from the guild. So, yeah. Alright, we're just going to say good game. And good luck to Surdo Negan. And I hope that he gets a good partner to match up with, and he defeats them, just like I hope to defeat my next opponent. So let's see. Oh dang, RC beat him. Got Bats, Van Helsing, Jekyll and Hyde. He got a cannonball, which is lucky. Alright. So, actually I don't need that. Let's go back into another battle, guys. Hopefully we don't get another guildmate. And we are facing... Dang it, dude! How does that even happen? Alright, guys, so we're going to take another 6 minute break here. Gosh, ridiculous. Right? Like, I even went to the guild chat and then waited. Cerdo. Alright, guys. If you'd like, you guys can take a quick breather. I'm gonna take a quick breather. There's nothing really. I guess I'll just get a bottle of water, maybe some red vines. That sounds kind of good right now. So I will be right back. If he starts attacking me, go ahead and type in chat. He's attacking, and then I won't make it back to my phone in time. Just kidding. Be right back. Alright, I've got my red vines, I've got my water bottle. I need some more vape juice. Got plenty of time. We're just going to do that same tactic. We're just going to throw a mothership in the back. Letting him know I'm super bored right now. And I do apologize. Let's try to turn the camera off. Let's clear all that. Also, I'm not showing YouTube downstairs. Going to work. She should be leaving here within the next 5 minutes, which I don't think will affect. So, I hit about 30 minutes left. Ooh, Uber lag.
7, 6, 3, 1.
I'm gonna say good game and good luck and bye. Alright, Cerdo, don't get matched up with me. Okay, and then we're gonna go to find Surdo. He's not in a match yet. Lol will wait. Don't want to worry about that. Let's get into a match of our own, guys. Okay. Sphinx back. Oh my gosh, lag, dude. Going to handle this is I want Gunslinger behind the tower, and then as soon as his Alchemist locks on, I am going to want my Martians to be getting that damage out. Now the Gatling gun to counter this, all that, but my tower, or my Gatling gun is up, and I should be able. Let's go ahead and do a Alchemist up here. It's taken care of, so now we can get ninjas in there, and of his Alchemist, and he does have splash and some more splash. So let us see here. We're gonna go Scarabs up front, and then we're gonna pull the Quartermaster to the middle. Okay, in addition, we're just going to get a mothership down. We're just trying to bide our energy. We're not trying to get anything too hasty going. He drops a Pharaoh at the bridge. Let's go Gunslinger because that's cheap. Okay. I'm sorry for that sound of the Cryobot. We're going to go Alchemist and Scarabs up top to pull to the center. And that's going to get that damage out. Alright, now that he dropped that, we can go Gatling gun right here. And then I think that he'll throw his, what are they, Buccaneers? Yep, so we were able to get that out. And he's going to throw his Quartermaster, which is going to counter quite nicely. Alright, in addition, we can still get another Alchemist and Scarabs to the middle. Nope, we could not. They're going to get a couple shots off. And that's going to, balance out the scale just a touch. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start getting the Sphinx down. We have those Alchemists that are going to end up balancing out. Nope, we're going to have one. Okay, so we want ninjas and Martians here, along with Gunslinger. We can set Scarabs right here, I think. Nope, that will actually kill those. I do hope that I can get... No, live! Oh, okay, well, we'll just say good game. And, yeah, that's it. So we're still trying to work with this deck, guys. I think the misplay was throwing the Scarabs near that Alchemist, knowing that it could one-shot them. So I made a rookie play. Payoff. So Marcos 2002. Low video quality coming in. Alright. We still have a low video connection coming. It's not the funnest thing to have. So we're going to go ninja, or what is that? Yeah, ninjas up front. Get this splash damage out. And he places his own Gatling. I assume that it will out on the first go. I think that you'd have to get about 3 wins. 30%. Okay, so I did manage to get that up in there. And we need to get something down on the ground to get this. And I should not have pulled, I should have done it the other way around. Luckily, that's all there. Then we can actually, oh no, if I set Scarabs, it's going to attack the Scarabs. Oh wow, look at that. And I got tower, And we're actually going to throw a Gatling gun on the other side. I know, but if you look at the damage that we did in comparison, the damage where he's at these numbers, and so I think that making it to where I can choose either one, and I can just take complete advantage of the situation. We have both towers, and that's going to help us in the upcoming push. So we're going to drop a Sphinx in the back, and he drops ups. Alright, and he drops a Alchemist, and I think I want to hit this right here, and I'm going to go Alchemist. Then while he has all that going, we can drop a... I can't see the health of this thing, but I think I timed that just perfectly to where none of these guys die. So that's awesome. We've got a whole troop coming in to take that tower. Oh no, my neighbor's calling. And he's going to play that, and we're just going to say good game, because he lost a tower. Alright, I say anything else. Alright, so far we are 2-1 with this deck that we drafted. We did have lag too. We're playing with lag. Also pushes back Farah. Sphinx, yeah. Last one sense. So we're playing with this 4.4 deck. I think we lucked out when our Alchemist got all that damage on that Gatling gun, and we were able to knock it out. So, clear all this. Alright, love, headed out?
Yeah.
Okay, have a good day at work.
Thank you. Good luck with hunting.
Okay.
There's a lot of listings.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Do you have the keys? Oh, they're up there. Alright guys, let's get back into another battle. Area. From the Revolution Guild. We're just going to start with the Sphinx in the back. And he has a Sphinx on the other side. Okay. Interesting. I'm not really sure how I want to play this. I think I want to set Gunslinger behind my tower because that's the highest DPS. To get rid of those, I will set a Scarab. We have care of that. And then we're going to go Alchemist on this side. Just to get rid of this. Look at all this, dude. Those minions are freaking ruthless. Not minions, mummies. Okay, and then we're going to set a mothership down right here to tank. And then we're going to go Scarabs as well. Because that's going to take care of all of that. And then we have the Alchemist in. We need to get ninjas in there. We need to get this damage out, guys. We need to get this tower down. Nope. Okay. Well, it's low. It's quite low. So, yeah. So we'll go ahead and throw the Sphinx on this other side. See what he does. Now we know that he has a gargoyle... What? Pack. Gargoyle pack. And we're going to set the Gatling gun behind this. And then we can go a alchemist here. We can set the... okay, bye. Set that behind. That's going to take out the tower, hopefully. Nope, we're close again. So, let's go mothership on this side. And then we'll go ahead and ninjas here. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. God, fuck. Good game. See, so Pelican's really good. Gargoyle Pack is really good. Those are really in my top picks that I would have picked, but I didn't get the chance to draft them. So right now we are at what, 2-2? Yeah, we're at 2-2. We're just gonna keep going until we lose all the way. So, no big deal. I hope I don't get matched up with him again. But he had a good. That guy had a solid deck drafting. We're playing Song, and Song is from Super Buddies. Yeah, Sphinx Pelican is super good, so good luck. Let's go with a defensive Gatling gun. It's all about biding energy. Okay, so we have a Pelican coming in. We're going to go Alchemist behind, and hopefully that's going to get some of this damage out. Okay, perfect. Not perfect, but, you know. We can set Mothership to tank. With this, we can play a Sphinx here, because it doesn't actually take care of that. So we'll go ninjas here, along with scarabs on top, because we want to get this damage out. Okay, so it's going to take care of that. In addition, it's going to play those, so I'm going to get that out. And we're just going to get a little bit of chip damage with our Martians. To counter these pistoliers, I'm going to play Gunslinger, because I don't want them to get damage on my tower any more than they already have. We're going to Mothership again to tank for the Gunslinger. Okay, and we have Alchemist to help in this alleviating this Kraken damage. Looks like his range isn't that good, but we're gonna go ninjas right up front. That Gatling gun, and so you can see that was a that was a bad trade on his end. He did 6, 8 for my 6, so we've got this defense going, which is nice. Okay, in addition to the defense, we're just going to set Mothership out just for a spawner. Okay, and then we're going to set Sphinx behind. And he does have a Pelican, so we're going to want to set Alchemist up and Martians. And then, in addition to that, we're going to go Gunslinger as well. So all of those troops hopefully get out of the way of the bomb, and they don't. That's fine. He's trying to stall. We're going to go ahead and Mothership right here. And just save this. Let's let it to where nothing dies. And then in addition to that, we can actually get another Sphinx down. And with that one, we can go ninjas over here. And that is going to bring us closer to the tower. Oops, we can go Martians here. And then that brings us all the way up. And then with everything that he played, we can go Gatling gun. And that should give us enough damage to the tower. Scarabs in front. That's going to take all that out. So we're just going to say good game. This is going to be a weird gameplay, for real. Once we get these two cards introduced into the meta, introduced into... see, the stream is excellent. I knew once my fiance left that the stream would increase. The quality would probably be better. So now we're at 3-2, guys. We are going to keep it going. Who can help with the deck? Clan deck. Same. Alright, guys, let's help Clean Star build a deck. Actually, no, we don't have for that. They can do that. They can deal with whatever they want to do, but I'm just going to keep this stream going. I'm going to keep playing. So far, we're at 3 wins. 2 losses. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yellow Justice, 73,100. Good luck. And we'll start with a defensive Gatling gun. Alright, guys, so that's a pretty even trade. We got all that coming out. We don't really have to worry about anything over there. So let's just go ahead and do a Sphinx on this side. And then in addition, we're going to go with Scarabs up top. And that way they can get these guys off of the tower. We're going to set a Gunslinger over here, and that should be able to take out one of these guys. And it's almost going to be perfect timing, just about. So we're going to go Mothership on this side. So that's going to tank and then let the Sphinx get close enough. In addition, we're going to go Martians right here. And then while all of that is going on, my Sphinx is going to be at the top of the tower. And then let's play... Whoop. Okay, we'll play a Gatling gun for defense. Come on. And then in addition... Whoop, what's going on? Okay, so we'll go Alchemist over here. We are going to go Ninjas up front. Hopefully that doesn't target. Okay. Did not. Okay, so we got all that damage out, and it didn't get any hits off, which is awesome. It's going to take all that out. Then we can set Gunslinger and a Scarab over here. That is going to help the damage over here. And then we're going to set another defensive Gatling gun. That's a good game. Alright. He wanted to go Cyclops, so that was his main win condition. Crazy. Okay, so right now we are 4-2, guys. Let's see. We are playing Francie Mari 04. And good luck. We're going to go ahead and Mothership. Just to bide our energy. Alright, so he has Bobbies, which is fun. And he also has the Minotaur coming in. So we're going to go ninjas behind, and then on top of the ninjas we are going to go some, what is that called? Scarabs. Now we got our gunslinger up there, and you can see that his pistoliers alone did a lot of damage. He's going to shurikens all of that, and that's going to give me, I think, enough time to get this Gatling gun down. Yep. So with the Gatling gun, he plays a samurai. Oh no, I didn't want to play the alchemist. I wanted to play Martians. I mean, it's fine either way, but I mean, I would rather have played the Martians. Damn it, we have video output low again. Okay, I just have to deal with a little bit of lag. Fuck. So he has his Sphinx coming in. I'm gonna go Mothership, just to start stacking up my Martians on his Sphinx there. So, in addition to, come on, we're gonna go Sphinx here. We're gonna go Scarabs here. It's going to tank for that. Oh my gosh. We have the Pharaoh and the... Holy balls. That did a lot of damage. We need to take that samurai out. Okay. So now that we have that Sphinx taken out, we can get all this done. He's going to bullet time that, and I think that bullet time is the worst one. So he has all of that. We can actually, I think... No, we can just Mothership rotate it out. 641. It does 200 damage, so as long as I get a little bit of damage out, then we won't have to worry about it. We're going to do a Sphinx behind the other Sphinx. And then let's start with Gunslinger right here. We are going to go with Scarabs here with Martians. Okay. And on top of that, we can go ninjas right in the thick of it. In addition to it, we will also go with a... No! That's our loss. So, good game. We just lost our third match. And I think we won, what, 3 times? So we're 3-3. So it was really bad drafting. So, Dextro, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got 4 and 3. So, let's go ahead and open up this toaster. 1,500 coins. We got 18 mummies. We got 37 Martians. We got 2 Onis. And 3 Van Helsing. Awesome. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this stream, and then I'm going to restart a new stream just so that I don't let the time go like way crazy past the YouTube video. Yeah, so now that we know what the other cards do, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.